Hello guys and welcome back to my Ironman series. So before we jump into the next episode, let's do a quick recap of the previous one. So we started off the previous episode by getting 65 attack, which of course meant that we gained access to the all-important Warriors Guild. So I went and bought myself a black helmet to finish off my black set, and then I went grinded out them tokens and finally got myself that rune defender, which we had been grinding for such a long time. I also didn't realize at the time that I could have gotten the dragon defender. However, that is one of the goals for this episode. As well as getting the rune defender, we got quite a few defense levels. We got all the way up to level 58, which is absolutely fantastic. Then we moved on to our cooking grind. Now, as you know, I've been trying to get level 70 for such a long time now, and we got incredibly close to that by hitting level 69. So not long left now until we do reach that goal of 80. We started an elite clue scroll, which we couldn't finish. However, the next step isn't too difficult, so I'm going to keep it for a little while. And then we finished off the last episode by just doing some quests. Of course, finishing it off with Romeo and Juliet. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the next episode. And that should be the completion of the Corsair Curse. I really don't like that quest. I don't know what it is about it. Nah, not for me. Anyway, it's another one done and dusted. Right, Pirate's Treasure next, and then Prince Ali's Rescue, and then Witch's Potion. And that's all the quests completed in free-to-play. There we go, Pirate's Treasure has been completed. I really don't care about this. Let's open it up and see what it contains. A ring and an emerald. I'll take that though. That's a ring of jewel in there for me. Speaking of which, I'm running out of them. I need to make some pretty pronto. Anyway, Prince Ali's Rescue. Time to do that quest. And this should be the complete. There we go. That was a lot quicker than I was expecting. Prince Ali's Rescue done. Right. Last one, Witch's Potion, and then we have done all the free-to-play quests. I'm pretty sure this should be the end of the quest. That was like literally the quickest quest ever. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Witch's Potion quest done. We got some magic XP for that. Would have been good if we got a level, but nah, not in a million years. Anyway, right, so, that's all the free-to-play quests done. Nice. No idea where I'm going to go next with the quests. I'm going to have a look at them first, though, and see which ones I want to do and which ones are going to be beneficial for the account. And then, of course, actually, do you know what? I'll see if any of them give us cooking XP, because we still need to get to level 70 before we can cook that snake and then complete Recipe for Disaster. So, still got a lot of things to work for. Okay, so we're going to take a little break from doing quests. I've been looking into it, and I think I will be able to get the Dragon Defender. Even though I can't equip it just yet, I should still be able to get it from the Cyclopses. So, what level am I now? I think I'm like 57 defense. Yeah, getting close to 58 defense. So, hopefully by the time we're level 60, we should at least have that Dragon Defender. Even if it's just sat in the bank for a little bit. So, I'm going to be streaming tonight, which is why I'm doing this. I will be going back to questing, though, tomorrow. But yeah, for tonight, I think I'm just going to chill out, kill some Cyclopses, and then maybe just get a bit of a Slayer done. I don't know. We'll see where the night takes us. A 50? Yeah, 58 defense. Nice. Does that get us a combat level? No, but we're getting close. Anyway, 2 more levels until we can actually wear that Dragon Defender when we get it. Not if, when. Okay, I got that a lot quicker than I was expecting to. Right. Guess now I go and get 60 defense. We also got ourselves a Rune Full Helm and a Adamant Square Shield, which I'm pretty sure is going to come in handy at some point or another. I'm sure that's needed for a hard clue scroll, and that's probably needed for something else. But yeah, Dragon Defender. It was 100 tokens that took. Nice. Happy days. Yeah, I thought they were both uniques. Okay, so, seems like we got the Dragon Defender a lot earlier than I was expecting. We're going to do a little bit of Slayer. Hey, Banshees. I think I'm going to go and kill Twisted Banshees for this one. Sweet. Because we got the Dragon Defender way too early, I'm going to smash out Slayer tonight on stream instead. So you'll notice a couple of levels in between, and of course, the odd task here and there. The Banshee one might take us a little while, though. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. But yeah, I can't remember how long the last one took. Hopefully, our range level's a lot better than then. Just got an ancient shard drop from the Twisted Banshees. I'm pretty confident that's the first one on the account. Alright, not bad, not bad. I mean, that just happened. Nice, I'll take that. What would you look for? 6k. It's a rare drop at least. Yeah, I'm killing normal Banshees now. The Twisted Banshees take far too long to kill, especially when I'm streaming. So, smashing out some points instead. Well, that just happened. 56 Slayer. Nice. 2 more levels, we can get the Black Mask. Not long. I didn't even notice this on the floor. Now, I'm pretty confident that's my second one. I thought these were supposed to be rare. Oh, well. I mean, start collecting, I suppose. Okay, so now this is our 110th task. Hopefully it's something decent. Let's see what she's got for us. Desert lizards. Come on, bro. I mean, I guess I'll do it, but no. I'm just not happy about that. But I need some more points, so let's do it. Alright, and as usual, I missed the level. However, I didn't really miss it. I was getting attacked when it happened. So we have just hit level 59 defense, which means we only have to get one more level, and then we can wield that Dragon Defender. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty excited for this. I need to hurry up and get out of here. I am getting damaged by the desert heat. 110 tasks completed there, though, giving us 50 points, which means we're now 658 points in. Only 100 more, which is 20 more tasks, and then I can get the herb sack. I've only just noticed as well, I got an entire crystal key from that task. Now, I thought I already had some key pieces in the bank, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, we got a loop half and a tooth half, both from that task, literally like within 5 kills of each other. So we got a crystal key there, which is, if you don't already know that, a dragon stone. So we are obviously a long way off getting that crafting up though. But still, I mean, yeah, that's pretty lucky. Nice. The Ironman grind seriously never stops. I pretty much spent my entire day collecting supplies for crafting, and I still don't think I'm really going to have that many, to be fair. I don't know how many levels we're going to get. We're currently sat at, if you hang on a moment, come on, boat. We're currently sat at level 46 crafting. We're almost level 47. Now, I want to get my crafting up a little bit, and then I want to grind out, I want to grind out getting my fletching up too, just because those skills are going to come in really handy later on down the road. So what I've been doing for most of the day is buying stuff via charter ships, and as you can see there, I've only got around about 40 plain buckets left, and I've been filling up every single bucket I have with sand. Now, I left 1,000 buckets in my leprechaun, so I'll have at least 1,000 in the bank. I'm pretty sure I'm close to like 1,800 though. That's quite a bit of molten glass there. I think it'll get us into the 50s. I don't think it's going to get us into the 60s. However, I honestly don't know. So yeah, I'm just letting you know what I've been doing all day, because it's literally been about 6 hours, about 5 hours of my day I've just been spent collecting supplies. Obviously, I get hit with the logout limit all the time as well when I was actually buying stuff, and it is incredibly competitive for the Ironman scene. It's ridiculous. I've even been doing it like today whilst I've been working from home, and it's not even peak hours, so I can only imagine how bad it is at peak time. Alright, here are the last 20 buckets that I had in my leprechaun. I'll fill these up, head back to the bank, and then let you know what we're going to be doing with all this molten glass, although I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory, but I'll let you know how many I've collected today at least. Alright, so it looks like we only have 1,600 of each sat in the bank, which is perfectly fine. What I'm going to do now, though, is head over to the charter ship again, and I'm going to run it for a little while, just until I get hit with a logout timer, because there's no point stopping just yet. I mean, I might as well finish off doing this for the rest of the day. As you can see, it's fully stocked up at the moment, and yes, I do buy absolutely everything. I don't buy the buckets of sand though, because I can fill them up at my own pleasure, and it's pretty AFK. I don't mind doing that. However, hang on a second. However, what I can't get at like a readily pace is the soda ash and the seaweed, of course. Until we get a giant seaweed on Fossil Island, it's going to be a bit of a pain, to be fair, and I think I could rush that, but I don't know. I'm debating it, to be fair, but at the moment we're just buying everything that we can do and then hopping worlds, which isn't too fair. Like I said, it's not too bad. There we have 47 crafting, which means we can now make snakeskin vambraces, which at some point is probably going to come in handy. Now, hopefully not. The snakeskin boots, however, probably will do, just until we get the ranger boots. So I'm going to be turning all of my soda ash into molten glass. Now, I don't have enough buckets of sand, but that's because I've already got like 1,000 enough buckets in the bank. 1.6k, plus I've got these in here, so I don't really want to be buying any more. So what I'm going to do is just use up these ones that I have for now, turn all these into molten glass like I mentioned, and then I'll go and fill up these 1,600 buckets again with, of course, well, probably 1,000 at a time with sand, and then yeah, once we've done this, we'll move on to fletching for a little while. Level 48 crafting, and we've not even finished doing all that. To be fair, this gives us quite a lot of experience. It gives you 20 XP each, so I'll probably get a couple levels just from doing this, just for turning the ash and the sand into beautiful molten glass. So I've been thinking as well, what I'm going to do is make all of these into unpowered orbs, also known as glass orbs. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Even though I can do bullseye lantern lenses at level 49, I have absolutely zero use for them. And the glass orbs are going to come in really handy when making battle staves. So, speaking of which, weaponry, weaving that is. Jeez, come on, bro. Speaking of which, weaponry at level 54, like I said, we can start making battle staffs, which means we can make some of them every single day. We still have 17 battle staffs in the bank, which of course I'll need to make some more water orbs for. I don't know where I got these from. I must have gotten them as drops. But anyway, let's carry on with this and I'll fill you in with any more levels that we do get. Gotcha. 49 crafting. There we go. That's the bullseye lens I was talking about before. Like I said, don't think we're ever actually going to make them though. We'll do the glass orbs all the way up to, I think it was 84 for the Doggish Con lights. I don't know. We'll see. But to be fair, I'll probably end up doing loads till 99. Because obviously making battle staffs is going to be one of the quickest ways to get 99 for the Ironman. As well as obviously doing the dragon hide. Tanning it and then making it into whatever item I can possibly do. But yeah, probably get to level 50 before we got to start blowing this glass. Level 50 crafting just about from that inventory, and that means we can now do mahogany birdhouses, which I think is what we need to upgrade to be fair. So that means all the maple logs I've got in the bank I can just fletch into arrow shafts. So a couple of people actually told me that what I need to do is fletch headless arrows basically, and then attach any sort of arrow head to that, and I think that's the best way to train your fletching at a lower level. I can't remember why I need fletch. Oh yeah, broad bolts, that's why I need it. 55 was it, I think. So we're not too far away from that, to be fair. Anyway, let's get back on the crafting grind. I think we're in for a lot of levels here. So what I'm going to do is just blow as much of this as I can be bothered to, and then I'll fill you in at the end because we have a lot to do here. I suppose 54 is good enough to record because that means that we can now make battle staffs, which is good. Obviously, we can only make the water ones for now, but it's better than nothing, of course. Right, anyway, let's get back onto blowing this. Level 55 crafting. Now that is again another very important level because that means we can now cut dragonstones and craft dragonstone rings, which hopefully means we can get a ring of wealth pretty soon. And then of course we can obviously make the Slayer helms, which is going to be like critical for the account. Alright, I've been and bought myself some more battle staffs from Zas shop or whatever it's called. So let's turn these into, oh, I can only do 4, can't I? So what I'm going to have to do is just craft the ones that I can currently do for now. So we'll do these real quick. Oh mate, that's so good seeing 100 XP drops. Damn. And then what I'm going to go and do is charge these, or at least as many as I can. I've got 208 cosmic runes there, which means you can only do 200. So that's a bit of a shame, but I don't know. It is what it is. There's nothing really we can do about it apart from try our hardest to get our rune crafting up, so then we'll be able to craft our own cosmic runes. But for now, we're gonna have to go and buy them from the shop in Alcarid, which only sells 10 at a time, which is a little bit unfortunate, but hey ho, like I said, there's nothing really we can do about it for the meantime, so there's no point complaining about it. So what I'm gonna do now is head over to is it Falador, and then charge up as many of these, as many of these as I can into water orbs. So yeah, that'll be fun. Actually, I need to get a water staff as well, which I don't. Oh, I just made one, haven't I? There you go. Sweet. Sorted. Right, now I should have teleports to... Actually, I don't even know what it is that I need to do it with, to be fair. It's cosmic. I thought it was cosmic and water runes. Hold up. Oh, yeah, no, it is. I also just need the unpowered orb, which is fine. Let's grab all these out. And we're good to go. Also, just remembered there are black dragons on the way, aren't there? So, definitely going to be using a anti-dragonfire shield. Right, anyway, let's crack on with it. Where's them power orbs? There we go. Let's do this. Okay, so a couple of changes in regards to what I'm going to be doing next on the account. So I need some cash, like just regardless. I've got 371k. Now I'm going to go and put most of that in the kingdom. I'm going to go and put about 350k in there. And I'm going to get that working 350 GP. Come on, bro. I'm going to get that working in the kingdom. And whilst I'm doing that, I'm actually going to be heading over to Shiloh Village and mining some gem rocks. Because as you can see, we don't have any opals. And opals are what's needed to make dodgy necklaces. So I'm guessing you can see where I'm going with this. I need to be able to make some dodgy necklaces so I can go and thieve at Ardy Knights a little bit more efficiently. Obviously, I have the rogue's outfit now, and we've got 58 thieving, so we are going to be failing quite a lot. But yeah, anyway, let's go and bang this into the kingdom. Decide what I'm going to put it into, as in like resource-wise. Probably mahogany and something else. I have no idea just yet though. But anyway, let's crack on. Damn, would you look at that? We completed a medium task in the Karamja area, which is nice. It was mining a red topaz from here. So I'm going to be staying here for a little while to get these opals so I can make some more dodgy necklaces. Oh, sorry, make some dodgy necklaces. Also, another thing that I'm going to do is start runecrafting very soon, because I need to be able to craft my own cosmic runes, because at the moment it's just incredibly painful having to buy them. 10 each world just isn't enough. So I'm going to finish off doing this, and then I don't know if I'm going to start doing runecrafting this episode, but it is going to be something I need to start training in the very near future. Yeah, at least we got a mining level out of this. Level 53 there coming in. I think we need, is it 60 for lunar diplomacy or something like that? But to be honest, I'm either going to AFK that and overload mine, because we still don't have the prospector outfit just yet. I also want a gem bag. There's so many things that I need to get on this account. Like, I have a list of everything I need to do, and it's just trying to find time to do everything and what order I need to do them in, and like prioritize stuff. So at the moment, I'm prioritizing my kingdom, just because that for the later game is going to be better for me. Also, I forgot to tell you, I decided to put it all on herb. So I'll put a full stack into herbs, and then I put half a stack into teaks, as that's going to help out late game for construction. So we're currently level 40. I don't think we can use teak planks yet, but I actually have no idea. Anyway, back onto this grind.